Hi everyone, Christine Serafini, Miranda Real Estate Group, licensed real estate salesperson. Today I'm just going to talk to you about safely selling your home during COVID-19. And let me add, safely and successfully selling your home during COVID-19. I have 5 practices that I've instituted in my business, and I think they are of the utmost importance for safety. So the first one is obviously PPE. Right now we know in the public we need to wear masks. Well, to enter your home, a potential buyer will need a mask, gloves, and booties. And I will be providing those at your home for a potential buyer to be able to utilize while they're there. So that's something I've instituted, and I'm ready and I'm prepared for my sellers to have gloves, booties, and a mask. Number 2, we want to limit the number of showings during the day. A lot of times when we list and put a home up for sale, there's a lot of demand right away. So potentially, you could get 8, 10, 12 showing requests, and we do not want those all happening in one day. We want to limit the number of showings per day, and we want to space them out. We don't want any opportunity for overlap of showings. Again, it's all about being safe, no person-to-person contact. So I think that's the best way and the safest way that we can handle that. Number 3, I have prepared signage for your listing. First and foremost, there'll be a sign on the front door. It'll be a nice little card, but it will be an informed message that states, other than approved by the listing agent or seller, no one is allowed to enter the home that is being offered for sale without consent of the listing agent, which would be myself, or yourself as the seller. This is very important. This needs to be controlled. We don't want maybe those overly excited buyers just knocking on your door and saying, hey, can I come in? I saw your house was for sale. I really would like to see it. They need to contact me as your listing agent. That's the service that I provide. I need to have appropriate disclosures. I need to have a pre-approval, and I need to make sure that they have that PPE equipment, the mask, the gloves, and the booties. Okay, so that is one of the signs. Another sign will be inside your home, close to the front door, so they can see it when they walk in, but limit touching. We do not want a lot of touching. Although they'll have gloves on, minimal touching is best. So I would say from a seller's point of view, have your lights on, have some closet doors open that you really want to showcase that storage. Maybe have a couple cabinetry or pantry doors open, and have all bedroom doors open. That way we limit the amount of touching that's occurring, and that is just safe protocol, and we just want to limit that touching. So that sign will be right there just to inform them, no opening of drawers, and by all means we want to do our best in selling your home, but let's just limit the touching. Okay, and then number 5, what we want to do after the showing, either myself or you, please take sanitizing wipes and just wipe off the doorknobs, maybe wipe off the countertops, just in case some that touching did occur. Obviously, some touching is going to occur, but let's safety first. So let's take those sanitizing wipes. Let's wipe off all doorknobs. Let's wipe off the countertops, maybe the appliances. But better to be safe than sorry. Let's just assume that maybe some touching occurred. Maybe light switches, if maybe you forgot to turn a light on for them. But I think all in all, these 5 tips will help us sell your home safely and successfully. And the more that we can talk about that up front, and I can set my expectation, I think we'll all feel comfortable knowing that we can sell your home safely and successfully. So again, any questions about selling your home, by all means, give me a call, 518-514-8830. You can visit my website as well, SerafiniSellsHomes.com. There's some great information and resources about buying and selling during COVID-19, and some standards of practice, as I just discussed, about what I've instituted in my business. So hope this was helpful. This can be successful. You can sell your home, even if we're in a COVID-19 pandemic situation, but we have to be safe first. So hope you have a great day. Thank you.